Hello everyone, I'm Jennifer Kumar from Authentic Journeys, here to do a two-part tutorial on how to set up and send a meeting invitation. But actually this first part is more about assuring that you have the correct default time zone in your email client. Why is this important? Well, one would think since it's considered to be a default time zone, it should already be configured to the time zone you are in. But sometimes when we travel and then come back to our home time zone, it doesn't always automatically change back. This has happened to me many times. So this is what we have to do to assure that when we're sending our calendar invite, that it's being sent from the correct time zone. So right now, this is all configured to my home time zone of MST. I'm in the US, Salt Lake City, in the state of Utah. And you just take a look at some of these times, especially this one, 8 a.m. and 11:45 p.m., because this will change when I go and change the time zones. So I want to actually change my home time zone to India, since I tend to work with a lot of people in India. So right now you can see it is MST Mountain Time, and not always is the city that you're in their option for the time zone, so you have to probably look that up if you're not used to it. But this is obviously configured to my home time zone, but if I wanted to change it, I could click this and hopefully a list will come up, and then I could go through, find the city or the GMT, and then change it accordingly. But since it gives you a chance or a choice to have a primary and a secondary time zone, I'm just going to flip the switch here. And so you can see the settings have been saved. I can go back to my calendar and look at that. Voila, it's changed the time. So the 8 a.m. Hector meeting, 8 a.m. at MST, is now 7:30 p.m. IST, and the 11:45 p.m. Release 3 meeting, that's what that says, is now 11:15 a.m. the next day IST. So you always have to keep that in mind, that whatever you're scheduling, when you're in India, when you're scheduling something with someone in the US, they're actually attending that meeting earlier in the day or the previous evening from you, depending on what time of the day you're attending the meeting. So that's why it's critically important to set the ball in motion to getting that meeting request out in a timely way, so that the meeting invite can be set up and sent and approved within plenty of time before your meeting. So this has been Jennifer Kumar, helping you to set your default time zone in your calendar program, which hopefully will also translate into your email client. And we're going to go on to part 2 momentarily with setting up and sending your meeting invite. We'll be right back.